Welcome to the Friend to Friend 2022 virtual benefit. Here we are again, virtually. Hi, I'm Holly Davis, Friend to Friend Board President. I want to thank you for joining us today at Friend to Friend's largest fundraiser of the year. And we want to thank our many wonderful sponsors who have already kindly given to sponsor this year's event. Thank you. Today we're going to share with you a number of aspects of our work at Friend to Friend. We will give you a brief update on some of the Friend to Friend services as well as an impact report. We will then take you on a virtual tour of our new shelter space for human trafficking victims, Butterfly Cottage. As a grateful reminder, the addition of Butterfly Cottage to our campus was made possible by all of you that supported last year's virtual benefit. Again, a huge thank you for your remarkable generosity. We could not have done it without your help. Did you know? Each year we protect hundreds of adults, children, and their pets fleeing life-threatening abuse. We also provide support and services to more than 1,000 families in our community. Last year, even during a pandemic, Friend to Friend provided more than 3,300 safe shelter nights for individuals and pets. Friend to Friend received 1,213 crisis calls on our hotline. We completed 770 protective orders, and we provided our clients with 2,530 counseling and guidance advocacy sessions.
I'm Ann Friesen, Executive Director for Friend to Friend, and thank you for joining us today for the Friend to Friend Benefit, our largest annual fundraiser. I can't wait to introduce you to some of our amazing staff and show you our new Butterfly Cottage that we just opened in October 2021. A charming cottage to help survivors of human trafficking heal and rebuild their lives. Friend to Friend's Butterfly Cottage is nestled in the pines and beauty of Moore County, North Carolina. As an award-winning organization, Friend to Friend has proven to be on the forefront of saving and changing the lives of the people we serve. Friend to Friend's mission is to help survivors of domestic violence, sexual assault, and human trafficking rebuild their lives. Butterfly Cottage is a 3-bedroom, 4-bed, all-green, 4-star, energy-efficient, cottage-style home that serves as a safe refuge for adults and their children escaping abuse. Butterfly Cottage has an open floor plan where guests can prepare meals for themselves and connect to professional support and services. Butterfly Cottage provides a setting for clients to receive confidential counseling away from group client activity. The Friend to Friend staff is a diverse group of talented and experienced professionals who focus on providing the best trauma-informed, survivor-centered support and care for our clients. To support our clients, Friend to Friend has developed an empowerment leadership program called HELP to equip survivors with the skills needed to increase their levels of self-sufficiency, including financial empowerment, personal safety, self-esteem, and supportive relationships. We at Friend to Friend also focus on helping survivors to connect to safe housing and to reach other self-sufficiency goals. Our 24-hour crisis hotline is a lifeline for those seeking safe shelter and support. The Butterfly Cottage has a state-of-the-art security system and is located in an undisclosed location to ensure client safety. Upon admittance to the Butterfly Cottage, all new clients are accompanied by police to help ensure confidentiality and safety. As soon as our survivor clients arrive, they are welcomed and wrapped in support to begin their journey toward healing and self-sufficiency. Butterfly Cottage provides a safe sanctuary for these families and their pets. Butterfly Cottage is a home steeped in safety, hope, and support, helping survivors to take the important next steps towards wholeness and self-sufficiency. Butterfly Cottage, a safe space that provides specialized victim-centered support, trauma-informed services, and emergency shelter for victims of domestic violence and human trafficking, where survivors and their children can feel safe, begin to heal, and take the necessary steps towards preparing for brighter futures.
Now let's hear from a few of our Friend to Friend advocates sharing some of the important work they do.
At Friend to Friend, we are always looking at ways to improve the safety of victims of domestic and sexual violence. This year, we have added a new feature to our website to help crisis callers connect with friend-to-friend emergency support. We are so excited to provide a live chat to our website where a trained advocate can respond live to someone in need. The friend-to-friend live chat provides an advocate who can offer trauma-informed emotional support, resources, legal advocacy, and/or access to our emergency shelter.
Friend to Friend is committed to supporting and advocating for survivors so they feel accepted, understood, and confident in their right to a life free from violence or abuse.
Through a trauma-informed approach, we collaborate and connect human trafficking victims to assistance services in the community, provide court advocacy to help them navigate both the civil and criminal legal systems, and support their overall growth through an array of proactive programming and resources.
Friend to Friend provides unique training for school staff called Train the Trainer. What this means is Friend to Friend trains school staff to be able to facilitate our human trafficking curriculum to other school staff, organizations, or other groups of individuals that are looking to be trained on human trafficking prevention. Our Train the Trainers program has not only been implemented in Moore County, but this past year we have helped reach school districts across the state. From May to September of 2021, we trained over 300 people on human trafficking, and there will be many more to come.
Because our clients are often rendered homeless due to violence and trauma, one of our top priorities at Friend to Friend is to support clients with their housing goals. We primarily do this by connecting our clients with a program called Rapid Rehousing. Rapid Rehousing operates from a housing first model, which is a model that recognizes that housing stability is paramount and often must be addressed before clients can address any other needs. Once clients are connected with our region's Rapid Rehousing program, they receive financial assistance with their security deposit, their first month's rent, and their utilities. Over the last year, we have worked to develop relationships with private landlords and apartment complexes in our region to allow as many affordable housing options as possible. Since January of 2021, 93% of households from our shelter were able to access housing resources and were connected to them upon exiting. And 67% of households from our shelter moved directly into safe housing upon exiting.
Friend to Friend is really proud of our amazing team. All of us are committed to our mission to help survivors. But we cannot do this work alone. We need your help. With the support of our community, last year, together we built Butterfly Cottage for survivors of human trafficking. Thanks to community support over the years, Friend to Friend has created an impressive campus on which to make the greatest impact in the lives of survivors of interpersonal violence. Our facility includes our 34-bed Serenity House, an all-green, 4-star, energy-efficient, cottage-style home where we provide victim-centered support, trauma-informed services, and an emergency shelter to adults and their children fleeing from life-threatening abusers. You know, I often get asked if North Carolina has a human trafficking problem. The unfortunate answer is yes. Today we have a speaker to help address and educate us on human trafficking. It is my honor and pleasure to introduce our guest speaker, Courtney Dunkerton. Courtney Dunkerton is a leader, author, and educator in the anti-human trafficking movement in North Carolina.
Hello, my name is Courtney Dunkerton, and I am the anti-human trafficking specialist with the North Carolina Coalition Against Sexual Assault. NCCASA is committed to ending sexual violence through education, advocacy, and legislation on the national and state level. I have the incredible privilege as the anti-human trafficking specialist to work with programs across North Carolina, including Friend to Friend, providing training, technical assistance, and equipping programs to serve survivors of human trafficking. So it's Human Trafficking Awareness Month, and we lift this issue up every January to help bring understanding about the problem that continues to happen across North Carolina and help folks understand ways that they can help support the work. So human trafficking is when someone compels or forces or manipulates another person to provide some sort of labor or some sort of services against their will. This happens in all kinds of industries: the fishing industry, construction, landscaping, agriculture, home services. We're mostly familiar that it happens within the commercial sex industry, but it happens in all kinds of places and all kinds of work, job-related activities. Human trafficking also includes when a person under the age of 18 years is engaged in any kind of commercial sex exchange. So anyone under 18 cannot legally consent to trading sex for something of value. So that's another form of human trafficking. And we're really grateful for programs like Friend to Friend who are serving these survivors in our community. Traffickers take advantage of all kinds of vulnerabilities in others, whether that's financial vulnerability, cultural isolation, legal status, emotional or physical vulnerabilities. And we know in the past few years that has intensified. So now more than ever, we need the continued support of communities in this work. So we are thrilled to continue to be working with Friend to Friend, and also thrilled that you continue to support the very, very important work. I have known Anne and I have been familiar with the work of Friend to Friend for years now, so it's a real privilege to speak to you all on their behalf. So thank you for your continued support, and we at NC CASA thank you as well. Take care.
Thank you, Courtney, for helping us better understand human trafficking and the impact it has on our communities. We hope you can see the importance of the work that Friend to Friend does every day. We hope this year you will donate to help survivors fleeing interpersonal violence find access to free emergency shelter and services. Your donations will help keep our doors open and all of our services free of charge. This year, we are asking for your support to help to fund additional advocate positions for our Butterfly Cottage for victims of human trafficking and other supported services to help them recover and to help them thrive. Please take a minute to mail us a check to the address on your screen, or use the secure donate button on the screen or on our website, friendtofriend.me. Your donations today will help provide safety and support to human trafficking victims. And now, to conclude our benefit and to give you time to make your donation, I would like to introduce Laura Morgan, Miss Senior America, and Friend to Friend board member, the Reverend Dr. Paul Murphy. They will close our program with "Great is Thy Faithfulness."